I'm just trying to motivate the people. You gotta keep your head up and keep both your eyes open and separate the good from the evil. I think it's crazy to think that just because I'm black, some people don't look at me equal. But I ain't worried about what they think of me. I'ma stay strong and take off like an eagle, soaring and flying.
I'm him.
Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sarzzio coming back again with another banger, man. In today's video, bring you all a first story time on the channel, man. So I want y'all to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications. Y'all know we drop 2K content on the daily, and y'all already know what it is. We coming to the top next year, man. Y'all, they don't want to see us in 23, bro. Y'all heard what Curry said. Y'all don't want to see us next year, you feel me? So hey, join the family now, man. Join Sarzzio Sanctum, you feel me? Hit that Discord link in the bio, man. But look, this was back in high school, my sophomore year. And back in high school, I was a part of the choir class, man, because like I always been in the choir since I was able to sing. I've been in the choir, like, cause y'all know me, I go to church every Sunday, or at least I try to. But yeah, man, so I was in choir class in high school, and every year in choir they do this thing to where it's called like a choir retreat, to where we spend a night at the school for a whole weekend, and we just rehearse throughout the day. And then when we not rehearsing, we just be chilling, hooping on our phones, you know what I'm saying, just chilling or whatever. And basically the school is like, it's like a gym, and then it's like it's something else. It's called a field house, but they both basically two gyms. The gym is like the main gym is smaller. The field house is like a bigger gym with a track in it and all of that junk. So basically, the boys slept in the field house because it was a lot more boys, and then the girls slept like in the gym. So look, man. Basically, I'm gonna tell y'all now, bro. This story is all about how I almost got locked up, bro. I would have got. So they tried to pack me up. I was gonna get put up for ain't no telling how long. But basically what happened was, it was like on the second to last night. Like, it was the last night. It was the last night we were staying there. So basically it was a talent show going on. So the boys and the girls all was packed in the gym. And like I said, the girls slept in the gym. So it's a whole bunch of air mattresses, beds, pallets, all type of stuff, bro. And it was this girl that, like, she liked me, and like she was cute, bro. Like, she wasn't ugly or nothing. Like, she was cute, and she was like trying to play with me, like, jump. Like, she always was trying to laugh, trying to hit me and jump, like, just trying. You know what I'm saying, you know how girls be when they like somebody, they always try to basically annoy them in like a funny way type jump. So basically, the girl's playing with me. You know what I'm saying? She talking to me. She want me to like play with her type junk. If y'all get what I'm saying, like, not like what y'all think, bro, but she wanted me to like just mess around with her type junk, and she was cute, so I was talking to her. And basically what happened was, bro, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all live in like an inner city or somewhere, y'all know how girls get. They don't know how to play fight, bro. They try to hit you with the maximum efficiency of strength, bro. Like bro, like, if y'all don't know what I mean, like, if y'all live anywhere like me, I live in inner city of Milwaukee. Like, if y'all live like in like Chicago, Detroit, or probably somewhere down south, y'all know how women can be, especially women of color. Like, bro, like, when they come to play fighting, I don't do it because of, bro, they don't know how to play fight. If y'all know what I mean, y'all know what I mean. Like, bro, I'm talking about she throwing heavy metal punches. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they wouldn't hurt me, bro, but it's like, these ain't punches that I could just act like I'm just not feeling, bro. Like, she definitely nudging me, bro. Like if it was a dude, she definitely would have, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying, it's a girl and she trying to play. I'm not hitting her back. Remember this, I'm never raising my hands to swing, none of that. But it was this one time, bro, like, I think she pulled me down to her air mattress, bro. So I'm laying in her bed with her, bro. Talent show going on. We just chilling. And like I said, she started hitting me. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. One of them hits, bro. One of them hits, I promise you, they was something crucial. And she ain't hit me in my face or nothing. I don't know where she hit me. It was either my chest or my shoulder. But it was like, I ain't gonna lie, after that one, I was like, all right, I'm done. Because I was never hitting her. I was just letting her hit me. I was just playing around, you feel me? But once she hit me like that, I said, I'm done. She kept playing. So what I did was, like, I grabbed her arms. But like I said, we laying in her bed. She's in front of me. So it's like, I'm hugging her from behind. And I'm grabbing her arms, bro. Like, I'm not I wouldn't even say like I was hugging her. I was just grabbing her arms from behind her though. So like she couldn't move her arms, and my head was on her shoulder because I'm grabbing her arms, and I'm in her ear like, all right, I'm done. And she like, okay. Then I let her go. She hit me again. I'm like, all right, it's over. I grabbed her arms again. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not letting you go till you really done. Because I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to play for real. Because, bro, I'm not trying to sit up here and be play fighting with no girl, bro. Especially because if I try to hit you soft, it might hurt you, bro. Like, I ain't, like, not saying, like, I'm just this strong dude. But it's just like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's just, something in my head gonna tell me, like, let her feel how I feel. You feel me? And if she feel how I feel, it's gonna be messed up, bro. So I ain't even gonna do it, bro. And I'm not saying she was hurting me or nothing, y'all, but like, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all will know if y'all ever get hit by girls when they play fighting. Like, they really be trying to hit you type junk. But they be playing, but they don't know how to play, bro. That's why I would never recommend play fighting with a girl, bro. Like, even like when I be having girlfriends, bro, like, I never play fight with them, bro, ever. Because, like, I'm never going to get caught. Y'all see what's up with Miles Bridges, bro. He just got packed up. He never going back to the league. He went from to have 200-something mil to now he going to have to be a rapper. He still going to go crazy, but he just got packed up. Y'all feel me? So I ain't trying to never be in a situation like that. But, yeah, like, back to what I was saying. So as I'm holding her, bro, I'm like, bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going for none of that funny stuff, bro. Like, it's over with. Don't hit me. And then she like, let me go. I'm like, I'll let you go when you say you done. You quit. You stop. I'm like, all right. She keeps saying, she just sitting there like complaining, like, let me go, all this. I'm like, bro, when you say you done, I'm gonna let you go. Cause if I let you go when you hit me, I ain't gonna lie, I got my older cousin there, like, and she was a senior at the time. I'm like, fuck, and one of the staff members is my cousin, but he a dude. So I'm like, bro, look, I promise you, if you hit me and I go tell my cousin, it's gonna be an issue, bro. So I'm like, listen, I'm done. As I say that, she's still not saying she quit. She's still trying to play, bro. Next thing I know, bro, she go in her pocket. Cause keep in mind, when I'm holding her arms, I'm stopping her from lifting them up to hitting me. So she can still move them. Like, it ain't like I'm holding her hostage, bro. But I'm holding her arms so she can't hit me. So next thing I know, bro, she go in her pocket, pull out her phone. She hit emergency call and dial 911, bro. Like, bro, she just went from play fighting, hitting on me, all this, to now she calling 911. I'm like, bro, ain't no way she's serious. So, like, when she typed it in, she just sat there for like 10 seconds. I'm like, bro, she ain't gonna press it. She just trying to get me to let her go. Bro, she tapped the button. She really hit bro, she called 911. The moment she quit the button, bro, I looked at the phone and watched it dial. Then I just let her go, bro. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. I let her go. She hung up. And basically, you know how 911 is. Like, if you call, bro, when you hang up or something like that, you gonna get a fine or they're gonna have to come out. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? So, basically what happened was, once I let her go, she started crying. And it was like, bro, when she started crying, I was kind of, like, thinking, like, bro, like, what are you crying about? So, basically what happened was, after the talent show, bro, all, like, the late night came, and then, like, we had a big old pillow fight, bro. Like, I wish I had some videos on my phone and I'll put it in the video, but bro, it was a huge pillow fight. It's always a pillow fight like the last night of the choir retreat, and it be fun, bro. But right before the pillow fight started, like, before the boys had to separate from the girls, because at night, obviously, the girls got to stay in the gym, the boys stay in the field house. So before we separated, we was allowed to all be in the field house or all in the gym, wherever we wanted to be, basically. And we was just chilling. And she ended up coming up to me, bro, while I was hooping. And she told me, like, my bad for calling the police and like, you know what I'm saying, freaking out or whatever. But she said, like, when I had her arms, she basically told me, like, she had a flashback. So if y'all don't know what that mean, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all, if y'all don't understand what that mean, y'all probably not old enough to understand what I'm saying. But, and long story short, bro, basically she had flashbacks of, like, you know what I'm saying, an encounterment against her will, bro. Like I said, that's why I never play fight with girls. This was even before I knew about this. Like, because it's a lot of girls and boys, bro. Like, it's a lot of people that go through, like, you know what I'm saying, SA, you know what I'm saying? If y'all know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to get this video took down. That, and then, you know what I'm saying, grape, stuff like that. Like, man, it's a lot of stuff in this world, bro. Some wicked people in this world. You never know who go through what, who been through what. So that's why I always treat everybody the same, bro. Kindness and respect. But yeah, like me personally in the situation, I didn't feel like I did nothing wrong. But the reason why it was an issue is because of, like I said, once she told me, I understood exactly why she kind of freaked out. So I knew it was kind of my fault, because at the end of the day, I was grabbing her arms. But obviously, it wasn't nothing like physical. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing sexual, nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to get hit no more. So basically, once she told me that, I was like, bro, in the back of my head, bro, like I was already like in tears, but I didn't cry in front of her, but I was like, bro, that kind of made me feel bad, because it felt like I really, like I could have like scarred her, bro. Like ain't no telling, bro. Still to this day, maybe she can be scarred by if something like that happened again to her. Like if she playing with somebody, it like obviously the main incident of what happened, the roots of it gonna hit her head, but what I did could have hit her head too, bro. Ain't no telling, bro. She might have to live with that for the rest of her life, bro. And like I told her like a whole bunch of times, like I'm sorry and stuff like that, because bro, you never know what you know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody done been through. So after that happened, I'm like, bro, dang, bro. Like, it really messed me up on the inside, because I'm like, once she told me she had a flashback or whatever, it's like, bro, nah, anytime she have something like a flashback or anything and I hit her head, like, a lot, like similar, bro, that could be me now. Like, I could be a part of that memory, a part of that bad experience, bro. Like, and I ain't want nothing like that, but that's what ended up happening. So once she told me that, she gave me a hug or whatever, and then she's like I think I ended up getting her number. I think I got her number then. Yeah, so when I got her number, like once we had to split up, I texted her again. I was like, again, I'm sorry. It was never supposed to be like that or whatever. And then she was like, it's okay, this and that. At least that's what I thought. Like she said, it's okay, this and that. And then once the pillow fight started, bro, I walked out the field house, and my cousin, who was like, he was basically watching us there, like he was security and a helper, because he used to go to the high school, but he graduated, so he was an alumni. He done did security for the school. He done like he be involved in it, bro, a lot. So basically, he was there. He was one of the basically staff, and he slept right by the door, because the rules was once you come in there, you couldn't leave unless you had like something that your parents already told the school before, because they didn't want the school doors to be open. So the staff had to sleep in the school. All the students, anybody who came in that school for that weekend, that came that Friday night, they had to stay in the school until Sunday morning. So he stepped by the door, and like when the pillow fight started happening, bro, I remember, bro, I never forget. I was laying down in the corner, bro. I was listening to NF, and then one of the songs came on about, like, you know what I'm saying, him and his moms, like his mom used to abuse him, she used to be on drugs, whatever. And then it was just like, I don't know, bro, something just hit me. I just started crying, bro. Like, I never forget, I was just crying for like 10 minutes, bro. And then I was like, bro, I'm just finna leave the school, knowing like if I left the school, I would have been in huge trouble. But like at that time, I was not caring. So basically, I ran out, and the moment I ran out, my cousin came behind me storming, and he stopped at the door, because if he chased me, the door would have closed on us and we both would have been locked out. And ain't no telling if somebody would have found us. It was dark. It was probably 12 or 1 in the morning. And then I think it was raining. And I ain't had no, I think I had some slides on. So I just ran outside. The moment I ran outside, he told me to stop. And he just started talking to me. But I didn't turn around and look at him. I just kept looking straight. And I was talking to him like I told him, like, I really messed up, man. Basically, he didn't know about the situation yet. So I told him, like, I really messed up. Like, I really did something that I felt like that's something, like I said, it can really permanently scar somebody, especially due to her past experiences. So I'm like, bro, it's like, I ain't really want to come back to the school. I ain't really want to be around nobody. Like if he didn't stop me, ain't no telling what I would have did, to be honest. I probably would have did something to myself, or I probably just would have just had, you know what I'm saying, I would have got a lot of people worried, because they would have called my parents or anything. Like, stuff would have, it could have got real wild, like if I ended up really leaving. But like 10 feet away from the school, he stopped me, like he told me to like stop or whatever. So after he talked to me for like 5 minutes, bro, I ended up just turning back around, going into the school, and I ended up setting up my little pallet next to his bed, because he had an air mattress. And basically, like, he told me to explain everything. So I told him everything that happened, like how, like, basically she liked me, and like I said, she was cute. Like, I actually liked her too or whatever. And we was talking like this was, gotta remember, this is the Saturday night. We leave Sunday morning, and we've been talking since like Friday night. So it's like we was talking that whole day or whatever, and then like that happened, and when that happened, it rattled me, bro, cause I felt like I was doing the right thing, like I was just stopping her from hitting me, bro. And then, like I said, I never touched her in a way or anything like that. We was just like I just simply stopped her from hitting me, bro. And after that happened, like bro, like it was crazy. So once I explained everything to him, he told me it wasn't my fault. Cause she even told me it wasn't my fault. It's just the fact that since that happened to her, I only reminded her of that. Which to me, that's my fault that I reminded her of that. But she told me it wasn't her fault, nothing like that. So I'm like, all right, that's cool or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just be easy. I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to like regather my thoughts. I'm trying to talk to him, and I'm just steady crying. So basically, after talking to him, bro, like I was able to just go to sleep. So I went to sleep. Sunday morning came. Everybody like at the field house doors, their parents coming to get them. I'm like, all right, bet. I don't even remember seeing her because in fact, she ended up leaving in the middle of that night. Like her parents came and got her, and obviously they let her leave because of like, you know what I'm saying, she just had something that just brought her trauma or whatever. So I guess her dad ended up coming to get her in the middle of that night. So she wasn't there that Sunday morning, so I never got a chance to speak to her, anything. So basically, once I left, I went home. My parents asked me how it go. I'm like, oh, it was good. Didn't tell them about the situation, nothing like that. And then Monday come. The next Monday was basically we had, you know what I'm saying, we had school. Walked into school, you know what I'm saying. We got 8 classes a day. 4, depending on your schedule, you can have 4 and then lunch and another 4 or 5 and then lunch and then another 3 or 6 and then lunch and then 2 or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But basically, I only got through my first class, bro. I was in my first class and I got called to the office. Like I didn't get called to the office. I think the dean came and got me. Like, and he was the varsity basketball coach. So and when you see him or the principal, you already know it's something that done happened, bro. So once he came, he told me, come here. And he got a super deep voice and he tall, bro. He dark skinned and bald, bro. He like 6'6", 6'7". He got a deep voice, bro. So when you see him, like, I ain't gonna say it's intimidating, but you know, like, it's something serious, you feel me? So I went to his office, sat in his office, and he told me, like, what he told me he heard about what happened or whatever. Then I told him what it was. And then I ended up showing him, like, because he asked me, like, did we have any type of contact before then, or did she feel like some type of way, or did she like me? And I was like, she definitely liked me. And I was like, we talked that night or whatever. And I was like, and then he was like, I was like, I got text messages and stuff. And then he was like, you got proof for that? And he was like, can I see him? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me, my phone in the class. I left in the class. So he let me go back to the class and get it. I straight up showed him the messages. And like, he straight up seen it. He was like, so this was more than just a friendship or whatever. Because in the messages, like, it was a I love you text in there. You feel me? So, and I'm not gonna lie, I think we both said it. It was either we both said it or she said it. And then, well, yeah, we both said it because I remember because I said it back. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that off the rip, you feel me? But she said it, and I felt bad, so, you know, I said it back. I'm not finna lie to y'all. So, basically, when he seen that, he like, oh, so this was more than just, you know what I'm saying, a friendship or whatever. This wasn't just y'all randomly getting into it. And you know what I'm saying, so I'm like, yeah, it wasn't nothing like that. We was talking, he seen the text messages and all that, so I let him scroll through all of them. I had nothing to hide. So once that happened, basically he told me, like, the reason that he called me in the office, it wasn't nothing about the situation, but what had happened was her dad came to the school, so he had me in his office so her dad couldn't find me. So whole time, I'm thinking that, oh, he just want to talk about the incident. But in reality, her pops was up there looking for me. And when he told me that, I'm like, let me talk to him then so I can explain everything that happened. And this is me as a sophomore. I'm, 14 years old? 15 years old at the oldest, bro. So I'm like, bro, let me talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let him know what happened. He can see the messages too. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'll tell him. He can even ask his daughter, like, it was nothing like that, because her daughter actually liked me. I liked his daughter or whatever. But he was like, it's not best for me to do that right now. I'm like, why not? Like I said, I'm young, bro. I'm not understanding. But as he should, as a father, bro, he up there trying to get on me. Like, he trying to put hands on me because from what he understands, I was trying to do something to his daughter or I hurt his daughter or whatever. So I don't blame him for that. But at the same time, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You a grown man. You trying to come put hands on somebody in high school. You know what I'm saying? We both young. She 14. I'm 14, 15. So I kind of understand why he trying to do that because at the end of the day, that's his daughter. That ain't like his son. This is his daughter. So I respect it. But I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to talk to him. But they ain't letting me. So they like, you can write a letter to him. And bro, this is one thing I never did since then, bro. Like, I never did since then. Like, I did it recently. But it's a whole nother story time. But something had happened similar recently. Not like this, but to where it's like he told me to write a letter. And bro, after that, bro, I wrote that letter and it came with instant regret the next day, bro, because what ended up happening was I wrote the letter to her pops. I think they gave him the letter or whatever, but they also printed the letter. Like, and this is handwritten. So they printed the letter, bro. And once they printed the letter, the principal said he had to keep one on file. So right then and there, my mama told me, like, she was like, you should have told me that happened right after that. Like, when she picked me up Sunday, when I told her nothing was wrong, I should have picked her up. I mean, when she picked me up, I should have told her. Bro, they told me they had to keep it on file. So my mama instantly told me, like, anytime you gotta sign something or write something, you always call me first. Because my mama, like, she was in school for criminal justice. She knew a lot about stuff that I wouldn't know about, especially at that age. So she told me, like, don't ever do that again. Don't ever write something or sign something without me knowing what it is, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm reading it. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? She needs to be basically aware of what's going on before I sign anything, which I wish I knew then because I would have never wrote it. Because still to this day, even though I graduated from the school, they still got that on file, bro. Like, so she basically called the school and told the principal that that letter should be ripped up or whatever, and it should never be, you know what I'm saying, seen. Should have never got sent out, nothing like that. And then the principal told her, like, unfortunately, we got to keep it on file or whatever. And then she like, well, if you're not going to ever use it, why would you keep it on file? I want you to just get rid of it. And I ain't gonna lie, the principal still to this day, I ain't gonna lie. If I see him, I'm on that. But he you know what I'm saying, he wasn't trying to get rid of it or whatever. But long story short, the girl ended up transferring out to school the next year. So I don't even think it was the next year. I think she transferred like dang near like a month after that. So once that happened, I was like, dang, bro, because like I said, the girl was cute, bro. Unfortunately, she been through certain experiences that, you know what I'm saying, scarred her or whatever. But yeah, I'm thinking, like, why am I sitting here? Because when I wrote the letter, I told him everything about, like, what happened. I told him how, like, his daughter, you know what I'm saying, liked me or whatever, you know what I'm saying. I liked his daughter, stuff like that. And I don't know, I never found out, like, how he felt about it, because they never told me if they even gave it to him or read it. But more than likely, they gave it to him. But like I said, they kept a copy on file. So after all that happened, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. So I end up not talking to the girl again. I end up deleting her number on my phone. I ain't block her, but I just deleted her number on my phone because I ain't want nothing to do with that. Because once I found out how big the situation got, I knew I was finished, bro. Because when I first came in the office, I'm thinking, like, when he was explaining the consequences, I'm thinking, like, oh, he finna say suspension or whatever. But off the rip, like, I was told I can get expelled. I was gonna get arrested because, like I said, the police was involved. Bro, it was so much stuff going on, and I'm 14 or 15 years old, bro. Like, I'm trying to think what's going on. I'm like, bro, I'm finna have to go to court for a whole bunch of stuff, bro. Bro, I'm not even supposed to be in this situation, bro. Like, we went from just chilling, laying on the air mattress bed, to me just literally stopping her from hitting me. Police got called. She ended up leaving that night. Pops came to the school that Monday trying to get on me. And I ain't gonna lie. If they let him in the office, bro, and we was gonna talk, if he was gonna try to put hands on me, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna go. And like I said before, that's the only reason I went to this high school is because I had so many family members that went there and still there. Rather they still in school there or like working there. Like, bro, I wasn't worried about none of that, bro. Like, I could tell y'all about something my family done did after school that went there and almost had our school shut down for a couple days. But that's another story time. Like, I got so many story times for y'all. So if y'all enjoyed this story time, man, let me know, man. I'll bring y'all more story times. I got a whole bunch of stories from high school alone, and then I just got one recently. So if y'all enjoyed them, man, let me know. But other than that, man, yeah, that's how that went. And basically how it happened was, after that, like I said, she ended up transferring out. They kept the paper on file. They probably still got it on file. And, like, you know what I'm saying, I kept moving on with my life. I'm in college now. All is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm in school for 2K, bro. So, I mean, I can care less, bro. Like, I'm in school for 2K. I don't ever want to go back up to that high school. Unfortunately, my little brother is attending that high school this coming fall. So, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna eventually have to go up there, which I don't really want to, but it is what it is. And I hope that girl really doing good in life. You know what I'm saying? I hope she recovered. And obviously, I know with stuff like that, it never completely leave your mind. But I hope she doing good. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Because like I said, it was never no hard feelings. Even after her pops didn't like me. Like, she still even wanted to talk to me. That's what's crazy. So, after that fact, like, my mama asked me, like, you see that girl today? I was like, yeah, she was talking to me, whatever. She was like, stay away from her. Like, my mama told me, leave her alone, don't talk to her. And then even the staff, like the dean, he came up to me, because I think he ended up seeing her talk to me. We was having a conversation. He called me away, and he said, hey, he said it's probably best for you to not talk to her, leave her alone or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I had to, like, I was forced to cut her off. Like, I wasn't even gonna really, you know what I'm saying? Like, after what I did, I feel like it was only right for me to make it up to her. And, you know what I'm saying? Let her have her chance, because at the end of the day, she was showing her attraction. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I showed it back. And it was like, it felt weird to just cut her off. But I had to, because I was told, like, by the school, it could be law troubles coming. It could be, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of altercations or whatever. So, I ain't gonna lie. I don't care how cute you is. I don't care how, you know what I'm saying, how you make me feel. If it's something going on to where I can be messing up the rest of my life over something, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have to just go ahead and sit back. So, yeah, man, basically I stopped talking to her. Haven't heard from her. Don't know what she doing. Don't know where she at. I hope she doing good, though. But other than that, man, yeah, man, that's how that whole story went. And, bro, from that, bro, since then, I ain't never play fight with a girl. I ain't never put my hands on a girl. Like, the only thing I done did, like, I'm telling you, like, if you're not my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that, bro, I'm not touching you, no way, kiss you. It ain't nothing going on like that, bro. So I left that for what it was. And yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of this gameplay.
Hey, do the same thing.
Like the story time, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe if you new.
Go, Drake.
And it's your boy Sarz. And I'm out. Peace.
Him. They work every time.
For that same shit.
Every time.
Ain't that 2 games in a row, niggas fell for that?
Yes.
I'm alive, but I'm actually dying. Live, but I'm actually crying.
Hurt, but I'm trying to stay silent.